Tonight I want to talk a little bit about why leadership matters. And obviously in our state, the governor is the leader of the party and leader of the government and the executive. And leadership is important in that position. And who is in that position does make a difference. So let's look at where we were in 2010 when Governor Scott was elected. Unemployment was at 11.1%. Our state had lost 830,000 jobs. We had a $3.5 billion hole in our state budget. We had amassed over $7 billion in debt. And people were moving out of our state for the first time in a long time. All this happened under the previous administration, and I'll get to him in a minute. So let's look at where we are today. Unemployment was at 11.1, now it's at 6.2%. Leadership matters. We had lost 830,000 jobs. We've added 620,000 jobs. Leadership matters. $3.5 billion shortfall in the budget. Now we have a $1.2 billion surplus with $3 billion in reserves. Leadership matters. Oh, and we've paid down over $7 billion in state debt. Leadership matters. Now, let me give you some examples of the things that I admire about Governor Scott, things that he's done. Instead of just giving you platitudes and rhetoric like the guy I'm going to get to in a minute, I'm going to talk about actions that have made a difference. So one of the first things that the governor did when he came in was called for increased funding to visit Florida. That's the arm of the state that advertises our state and attracts people to Florida. So we had about 83 million visitors a year before Governor Scott took over. And last year, I'm proud to say we had almost 95 million people visit our state. And we are on track to hit 100 million this year. Leadership matters. Because the governor recognized what's a big part of the state economy? Tourism. Okay, we're not going to take it for granted. We're going to invest in it so we can build upon it. Because he said he was going to grow our economy and create jobs. Every 85 visitors that comes to our state supports one job.